to be honest, I never thought I would work in addiction, but I did take that job, fell in love with it, realized it was my purpose in life. At the same time as I was taking this new position, my oldest child became addicted to opiates. So I don't know if it was a higher power or what, but I was working in it and I was living it at the same time. So between the two of them, it has become my passion to help those in addiction, help them find their way, give them the tools that they need. A good thing is that my son is now 4 years sober, and he is doing very well. So we call it in BrightView your why. Why did you decide to do this? And that is why. In the beginning, it was very hard because you do not want to enable. You do not want to treat them differently. So the way that I handled it is because I was working in it as well. I was lucky enough to have tools, to have resources to help him. We never did enable him. I mean, in the beginning, maybe a little bit, but then I realized, you know what, I can still love you. I can still, take care of you with a roof over your head, food in your stomach, but I don't have to enable the addiction part of it. So he still lived with us. He did go to treatment and, found his way with, some assistance from me. But I firmly believe you don't enable, but I don't want to use the word tough love, but just, when you're in the house, you please don't do any of that stuff in the house. But I will always be here to support you. And it's a tough road because people say, you've burned all your bridges. You burned everything with family. Nobody wants to talk to you anymore. And I didn't want him to have to go through any of that and be alone because then, they leave, they're turning to the streets and the street becomes their family.